It was the monster mash, ding, 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 ding. Hey, how are you guys? This is Andrew Rogers, and welcome to another episode from Next Man Up Radio. Yes, I was singing the Monster Mash because last night. By the way, before we get started, I hope that everyone had an awesome time trick-or-treating, if that's what you did, trick-or-treating with the fam, by yourself, or maybe you were even at a Halloween spooktacular, or if you're me, you were sitting on the couch with a big bowl of candy, a piece of pizza, maybe some chicken on it, and watching some football. That's what I did. You guys know how much I love it. Let's dive right in to the Thursday night football game featuring the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. The final score here, 28-25, it looks a lot closer than the game actually was. Yes, San Francisco won the game, but it wasn't a good game. Listen, I love football, of course, and I would watch it every night if I could, but I got to be honest, I'm kind of worried because the level of play on Thursday is never very good. It's always sloppy. Players who are normally really good don't usually look like themselves, and rightfully so. They're coming off of getting hammered and killed and blasted in the face and tackled and blindsided 3 days earlier on Sunday, or 4 days earlier. Their body can't be recovered in time. I think it's a dangerous game. It was a sloppy game. Tevin Coleman goes from having a career day on Sunday to then having a terrible day. And why do I care so much about Tevin Coleman? Well, he's on my fantasy team. Let's be honest. A lot of times we're getting mad. It's because of fantasy. Kyle Shanahan, you got to run Tevin Coleman more on the goal line. We have a cool segment for you later detailing why you should just hand the ball off to your running back and let him run up the gut for touchdowns. I think what happened here, the 49ers caught wind of what the news media was saying about how Jimmy Garoppolo is the weak link on that offense. He's the weak link on that team. Everything runs through the defense and Richard Sherman and Nick Bosa, and everything runs through that rushing attack. And I think that they heard that. They took it to heart, and I think that they're like, we're going to throw a lot with Jimmy Garoppolo. He threw 4 touchdowns, and San Francisco won. Cardinals, they're just not very good this year. Kyler Murray didn't look terrible, but they have a lot of work to do if they ever want to compete for a title. Like I said, 49ers won this one. Thursday night football game, 28-25. Overall, sloppy game. I hope next week is better. These are my Week 10 college football picks in 60 seconds or less. Go! Indiana, Northwestern, Indiana. Michigan, Maryland, Michigan. NC State, Wake Forest, Wake Forest. Virginia Tech, Notre Dame, Notre Dame. Georgia, Florida, Georgia. Kansas State, Kansas, Kansas State. Wofford, Clemson. Come on, it's not even going to be a game. Clemson. Utah, Washington. I'm going to go Utah. Ole Miss, Auburn. I will never pick Ole Miss. Screw that school. Auburn. Cincinnati, Eastern Carolina. Cincinnati. SMU, Memphis. Going to be a heck of a game, but you know what I'm going to go? SMU Mustangs. Oregon, USC. Ooh, it's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a rivalry. Oregon. Boise State, San Jose State. I don't even know where the heck that is. I'm going Boise State, baby. These are my Week 9 NFL game picks, rapid fire mode. Just FYI, a little background knowledge here. I went 12-3 on my picks last week. Last week was a lot easier. I think that Week 9 so far has been the hardest week to make these picks. But here we go, rapid fire mode. First game, 9:30 a.m. Yes, 9:30 a.m. I said it, Eastern time game in London. Texans are going to play the Jaguars in a revenge game for the Jaguars. I think the Jaguars find a way to win in London. Minshew Mania is going to sprinkle a little fairy dust, a little magic. Jaguars win. Next game, Redskins, Bills. Bills win this one on the sole fact that the Bills defense is going to show up in the running game. It's going to plow through the Redskins defense. Bills win. Next game, Vikings, Chiefs. It's all going to depend on if Patty Mahomes plays. If Patty Mahomes plays, the Chiefs beat the Vikings. And if Patrick Mahomes doesn't play, my boy Matt Moore for the Chiefs. They're still going to win either way. Matt Moore's going to find a way to get it done. Chiefs are going to beat the Vikings either way. Next game, Jets, Dolphins. What do I think on this one? You know what? I'm going to go upset pick. I'm going to go Dolphins beating the 1-6 Jets. Dolphins are going to find a way to win. I guarantee it. They're pissed off losing on Monday night the way they did. Some of those bad calls, Dolphins are going to win. Next game, Bears, Eagles. I love the Bears. You know they're my team, but they're struggling right now. But the Eagles are unpredictable. You really don't know which way they're going to go. I'm going to go Chicago Bears. That defense is going to show up. Matt Nagy is going to pull something out of his behind, and they're going to win. Bears win this one. Colts, Steelers. I like the Steelers. Mike Tomlin's doing a great job. He's making just something out of nothing with that team, but the Colts are a better team overall. The Colts win this one. Next game, Titans-Panthers. Going to be a good one because you don't know what each team's going to roll out there. Tannehill's looking good for the Titans. I like what they're doing. He's making a little comeback here, but I'm going to go with Kyle Allen and Christian McCaffrey. A heavy dosage of Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers. Panthers win this one. Lions-Raiders. Just kidding. This is a no-brainer. I will never pick against my boy John Gruden. Triple wide banana split. I stay true to it all the time. John Gruden and the Raiders, they find a way to win this one at home. Next game, Seahawks-Buccaneers. Everyone's just going to think, easy one for the Seahawks because the Buccaneers are terrible. Bruce Arians knows how to game plan against Russell Wilson. Find a way to get Russell Wilson out of the pocket and throw the ball a lot in this one. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to give it to the Seahawks against my better judgment, but they find a way to win this one handily. Next game, Browns-Broncos. A little bit of a toilet bowl in this one, which I didn't think it would be, but it is. Browns win this one because the Broncos are rolling out their second-string quarterback. If the Browns don't win this one, they can officially call it quits on the season. They're going to find a way to win in Mile High. Browns take this one. Next game, Packers-Chargers. Aaron Rodgers looks really good. Yes, they're traveling to Los Angeles. It's a later game, but the Packers are going to win this. They're going to go to 8-1. They got it. Patriots-Ravens, I just got to say, Sunday Night Football is my favorite night for football. It's my favorite game of the week, and it's a dandy. It is a dandy, I tell you. Patriots-Ravens. Ravens coming off a bye. That offense looked good against Seattle, but I'm going to give it to Tom Brady. They're going to go to 9-0. That defense is going to carry them, and Tom Brady's going to look good. I'm going Pats in this one, baby. Next, Monday Night Football game, Cowboys-Giants. Cowboys are always really good coming off the bye. Dak Prescott is especially. I'm going Cowboys beating the Giants, and those, my friends, are my Week 9 NFL picks. Enjoy the games. As promised, we have a segment for you guys. Hey, Kyle Shanahan, this is all you had to do with Tevin Coleman, and I would have gotten more than like 3.4 points from him in fantasy this week. You ready? Blue 42, Omaha, triple Y banana split, triple Y, triple Moondog 7. Set, hit. Oh, hey, look, running 5 yards, an NFL athlete. I'm pretty sure they could do that, Kyle and John Lynch, running 5 yards. They make millions of dollars to do it. Next time, I'm begging you, can you please just hand the ball off to Tevin Coleman on the goal line so that I can win my fantasy football championship? It's not rocket science. Come on, 49ers and Kyle Shanahan. Let Tevin Coleman, let the big dog eat. Come on, man. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode from Next Man Up Radio. As always, go follow me on Instagram at nextmanup_radio. Also, if you like the video, go share it with everyone you know. And also, I wanted to say one last time, I hope you had an awesome Halloween. Hope you all made some memories. Enjoy the heck out of those games this weekend. I'll talk to you guys next week. This is Andrew Rogers signing off from Next Man Up Radio. And as always, you stay classy, world.